Hi, I'm Emily, and today I'll be teaching you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Alright, first thing is you find yourself a Rubik's Cube and mix it up as much as you want. Okay, so what you're going to want to do first is to pick a side. It doesn't really matter which one. So I'll start with this orange side first, and then I want to get this across the same. So make this all orange or whatever color you choose to do first. So what we're going to do is look for any side pieces, like this one for example, and it's on the bottom, and this one happens to already be in the right spot. So it's an orange and pink block, so it has to match up with the pink and the orange. So I'm just going to rotate it all the way around so then it matches with this orange and the pink. Alright, then we're going to want to do that with all of them. So here's another one. The bottom ones are pretty easy because all you have to do is rotate it 180 degrees, and this one's in the right spot, so I'm just going to flip it right around. So then these two are in the right spots. And then it gets a little harder because this one isn't on the bottom, so you can't just flip it 180 degrees. This one has a purple block, so it wants to be right across from this one. So we can just rotate this top and then flick it right up in there. And then we can rotate it back and they all should be in the right spots. Okay, so here's the last one, and we want it to be right up here. So we can just do the same thing as last time, rotate this top part and then flick this up. And then make sure they're all in the right spots. Alright, so then the next step is to get these corners in the right spot. So we're going to look around the Rubik's Cube. We can see this one is on the orange side, but if we look at the other colors that are on it, it doesn't match up with the other sides. So we're going to have to get that out of here by doing a little sequence of moves that will be very helpful throughout this whole tutorial. So you go, you hold it like so the orange is on the bottom, and then you rotate this side up, and then the top to the left, this side down, and then the top to the right. And we're going to be using that quite a bit, so I'd familiarize yourself with those four moves. Okay, so then it moved out here, so we can move this block to the right spot then. So it has green and purple, so we want to find where the green and purple is, so that's over here. And then we just want to rotate this top part so then it matches with these two. And it's right over top the spot where we want it to go. So then once you have it right over the top of it, then you'll just do those four moves over and over again until it's in the right spot. So sometimes it takes a while, but eventually it will get into the right spot. So this one right here, now I rotated enough so that it's in the correct spot. So then we're done with that block. So then we can move on to the next one. Like this one, for example. This one, it has an orange block on it, but it doesn't match with these other ones. So we're gonna have to do that move to get it out of that spot. And then now it's up here, and we can see it has green and pink. So we're going to want to rotate it to the corner of green and pink. So it's right above the spot where we want it to go. And then you just do those four moves until it's in there. And there we go. That's right in the pink, green, and orange spot. Next, to see this one up here. It has blue and pink on it, So we're going to move it to the pink and blue corner, and it's right above the spot, so then do the moves. And that one is pretty quick, so they often take different amounts of time to get it into the spot. And do that again with the last one. So then with that, we should have this whole side done and this bottom row of the sides done. Alright, and then the next step is to get this middle row to be completed. So we look at the top middle ones up here, and this one has pink and blue. So we're going to want to put this above the pink side, and this one is going to, this one we want over here, so then it can match with the pink and the blue. So what we're going to do is move it away from the blue side, and then do those 4 moves, but with, do the 4 moves like normal. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you want to rotate it to the other side. So we were on the pink side, and now we're going to go on the blue side, and then we're going to do those 4 moves, but with the opposite hand. So it goes up, and then to the right, and then down, and then over. So then we can see that one is in the right spot. And with these, it can go either way. So this time we started with this hand, but the next time we might start with this hand. So maybe I'll try to show an example of that. Okay, so here we have the green and pink. So this is the same as the last one. So this one goes away from the pink side, and then do the normal 4 moves, and then rotate it to the pink side, and then do the other hand. Alright, so then those ones should be in the right spots. Alright, next I see there's this blue one with the purple on top, so I'll move it up to this purple, or to the blue, and we want it to be over here, so this is the same as the other ones. So right hand first, and then switch it over to the left hand. Ah! Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. Okay, there's one more, and it should have a pink, not a pink, green and purple. Ooh, okay, this one is the other side. So this one, we want it to go over here. So we're going to move it away from the purple, and then we're going to start with this hand, and then rotate it once, and then go over to the purple side, and then rotate it again. So then now we should have the second row of the sides done. Alright, so that was the first part of the Rubik's Cube, and tomorrow I'll be showing you how to finish the top layer of the Rubik's Cube to solve the whole thing.